Oh. Well, that's done the Bible fishing for this morning. The fishes are really going well. But actually, there is something I can do about this. And the first thing to do, now that we're back in the tackle shop, is remove the old tip, which is actually glued into the blank to a depth of around 2 inches. So what I shall do is remove it with a fine tooth hacksaw. Got to be very careful when you're doing this, you don't split the carbon blank. Right, that's lovely. Now I'm going to just chamfer the edge a little bit with a file so that when I whip over it, it's a nice smooth join with the new tip. That's lovely. Now when I'm replacing the tip, I like to use quite a long donkey top and put it through in reverse. Oops. And then when it gets tight, just mark around about 1.5 inches, 2 inches back with a pencil, so that when it actually sleeves through from this way and comes through to there, there's my marker there, it'll only actually be 2 inches inside the rod and it won't make a dead spot. And the next thing to do is simply saw through the cut mark of the donkey top. Being very careful not to split the fiberglass. This is solid fiberglass, of course. And then the tip can be sleeved through the top joint, pulled tightly in. There we are, no dead spot at all. That's lovely. And of course, I can whip over that, and should in the future I actually thread on this again, then I've only got to give it a couple of knots and it comes through, and I can put a new tip in again without actually reducing the length of the rod. So as you can see, I've already glued a tip ring on, and I've whipped on 4 intermediates quite close together so the line's well supported along the curvature of the tip. Just got the foot of that one to do, and the whipping over the junction, which is filed nicely down. And I'll just whip that with black nylon thread. Go over myself about 1/4 inch, wind a few times round just to bunch it up, and then wind up towards the blank. That's why you chamfer the end of the blank, because then you get a lovely neat whipping like that. You won't be able to do it as fast as this straight away. There we are. Bite the end off 3 times around my finger, through, pull back a couple of times round, rim it like this so it's batted up. It's a nice firm whipping, and then we'll just cut the end off with a razor blade. That's lovely. Now I always give my quiver tips 3 coats of matte white paint because it makes them so much easier to see, particularly in bad light conditions. That's lovely. And when that's dry, hopefully, it's going to catch me some more barbel. That's lovely.